Shalom Aleichem, my holy friends. Today we're taking a quick dive into the beautiful world of Kippot. You can call it a kippah, you can call it a yarmulke, you can call it a skull cap. It all means the same thing. Kippah is in Hebrew, yarmulke is in Yiddish, skull cap is kind of a weird translation in English. But no matter what kind of kippah, no matter what kind of yarmulke you're wearing, they all have the exact same idea, which is that we keep the presence of God above us at all times. It's a really old and beautiful act of mindfulness to always be reminded of the holiness in our lives. Now here are a breakdown of a few different types of kippot. Probably the most standard is the kippah sruga, a simple knit kippah, usually worn in the modern Orthodox world, but is all over the board. Very standard. Now in Israel, these kippot mean something very different, but in America, this is usually the kippah, these big knit kippot, of the mystic, someone who's a little bit more spiritually or mystically inclined. Now, a loud and proud subset of that mystical bend are the Bratslavers, also known as the Nanachs. They wear a large kippah like that, but it has tassels at the top. To all the Bratslavers out there, you guys are kind of wacky, but I love you, you're so much fun. Bukhari kippot are some of the most beautiful kippot you will see. They're beautifully adorned and stitched, have a little bit of a different shape, and come from Bukhari Jews who used to be a very significant population of Central Asia. Now, many of them live in Queens and in Israel. You'll also see a lot of children using Bukhari kippot because they stay on your head easier. The more traditional orthodoxy, you'll see a lot of men wearing kippot made of suede or leather, usually goes on underneath someone's hat. There are North African kippot, there are Syrian and Iranian and Iraqi kippot. There are head coverings that are traditionally worn by religious women, regardless of how you wear your kippah. If you're representing the Michigan Wolverines, or Detroit City Football Club till I die, no matter what it is, they all represent the same idea, which is that we are mindful of God being above us. And if you don't believe in God so much, it's still the idea of just slowing down and having a mindful appreciation of your Jewish life, taking a chance to breathe and be thankful for all of the holiness, all the spirituality, all the goodness in your life. There are a lot more nuances to this, my friends, but this is a good place for us to start. Thank you for joining. See you next time.